Not a G.I. Joe fan, but I was really curious about this movie. Couldn't help myself. But let's see what I thought. So I know next to nothing other than the G.I. Joe movies or the bad ones that came out. Damn, a decade ago. Damn, I'm old. I'm getting old. Anyways, this is a lot better than those movies from what I remember because I actually remember watching this movie. The guy Snake Eyes, he was probably the best part of those movies because he had the coolest action scenes, which didn't help this movie. It was pretty ballsy that they made the character the way they made him for this movie. Because I thought I was going to get an average protagonist, but at least that's what it seemed like in the beginning, but then they flipped it on you. I walked away really enjoying myself with this movie. Like I said, the writing could have been improved a whole lot better, especially with the females in the movie. Because they kind of got underutilized is the best word I can say. I don't know, like I said, I don't know too much about the comics or the show or toy line or anything. I liked how every character wasn't so clean or wasn't all good or all bad. There was some cliches, you could tell them right away. This is not a perfect movie at all. It has its cliches. You see them coming a mile away, but some of them you really didn't expect. And not cliches, I mean, some things you didn't expect come in. And that was a very good surprise. I thought this movie was going to be bad, really bad, or trash. But the actors, Henry Golding, that's the Eric. He's one charismatic dude. I want to see this guy in more movies. And if they do continue with this G.I. Joe franchise, I want to see him as Snake Eyes because he could carry the movie. I could see him doing more solo movies on his own. Storm Shadow was played by Andrew Kaj, or I think I want to say Andrew Kaj. Man, that's my boy. He was in Warrior. I am currently finishing that up. I think I'm going to review it for the channel because I'm really enjoying that show. You could tell he was having fun with this world and what he was given. All the actors did an excellent job delivering the lines that they were given. Eco Oasis, he's from the Raid movies, and like I said, underutilized him as well. I mean, they got great actors. They're martial artists, and they could have been used. I feel really bummed out that the action sequences in this movie weren't as dynamic as the actors. As the stuff that you see these actors in are 10 times better. And I really blame the director in the studio maybe for that. Budget cuts, whatever it was. They shouldn't use it on these action scenes because these actors have delivered so much more better and have been in so much more better stuff. And that's the big thing for me. It could have been done better. Especially with the shaky cam. Come on, it's 2020s. That's 20... Come on, this ain't taking 2 days. Come on. I'm tired of it. Let's just get on with the wide shots. Let's do the wide shots again. Come on, guys. Especially with these actors. But the ending did have a lot more weight to it because the stakes were really real. And because I don't really know what's going to happen or knew what was going to happen. So that's a nice little touch. At the end of the day, I've kind of felt more for Storm Shadow. I mean... It's not that he's not wrong. I agree with him more, and honestly, I want to see more of these movies. Let's get some more. Walking out of this movie theater, I felt like I wanted more. Not in a bad way, but like more of this world. Like I said, Storm Shadow, you don't feel like he's the villain. You really don't. You can see why he becomes one, but you feel for the guy. You sympathize with him. Like, you understand, man. And I hope he turns back. I mean, I don't want to say too much. That's too much. Yes, the writing could have been a little more better, to be honest. If I'm being honest with y'all, and I'm always trying to be honest with y'all. This was an enjoyable movie. If you don't want to go to movie theaters, I would say wait and rent it. It's a good popcorn film. Like I said, the action scenes weren't there, but the ending did have its stakes, and I wouldn't mind watching this again. And I want more movies like this, like G.I. Joe. Maybe do G.I. Joe origin films and then lead up to a big G.I. Joe film. That would be really cool. But I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. Like I said, the writing, the action scenes could have been there, but that doesn't mean I want to see less. I want to see more. This could have been a solid film if the writing was there. I did like this movie. I really did like this movie. So, y'all stay safe, guys. Deuces.